Here with Brent Crews, who picks up his first career Cars Tour win tonight at Orange County Speedway. Brent, at the beginning of the season at Southern National, you kind of gave one away at the end of the race, and now you get it back tonight. How does it feel to avenge the one that you gave away at the beginning of the season with a win here at Orange County?
Yeah, I think it feels great. Try to move on from that one, but just want to thank all these guys at KHI and the good Lord above. None of this would be possible without him up above, and super stoked to get this thing in victory lane. Everybody at KHI, Twitter Racing, Mobile One, they do a great job, and it's an honor to be able to have them on the side of the car. And this beautiful 29 with Mobile One, I think looks great, especially in victory lane. So just want to thank all the guys that work so hard behind the scenes at the shop. It doesn't go unnoticed, and I think that showed tonight.
So speaking of that race at Southern National, were you able to learn anything in that situation that put you in a better spot tonight when you were running behind Bobby rather than leading the race, trying to save your equipment for the end?
Yeah, I think a lot of it was just some tire prep stuff on myself, right? Making sure your tires are warm. I think that was a bigger key than most people really understand with this new tire. Got to stay on top of it. And then honestly, just experience, right? I still don't have a lot, and I'm still learning every lap almost, but keeping your stuff alive, right? I think I was a little too hard on him as well. Got too big of a lead. So learning every week, whether we win or don't win, it's always a learning curve. This stuff is so tough, and always something to take out of it.
When you were able to get around Bobby around the 2/3 mark of the race, did you feel like that was a case where the car came to you, or his car kind of fell off where yours maintained a steady pace?
Yeah, I think everyone kind of fell off. Our car honestly just stayed at a steady pace, which honestly is getting better, right? Because the tires are going to get slower. So if you're able to maintain that pace, then you're getting better, right? So I think we got better, and they kind of fell off, and we capitalized on it on a good restart. Yeah, I just want to thank all these guys, and none of it would be possible without them.
The big topic of conversation this weekend was the track surface here at Orange County. It was coming up in some places. Do you feel like we're at a point where we need to repave here or just patch the track, or do you think it's fine how it is?
I do not think we need to repave. I think that'll, I think the reason why everyone loves this place, including the drivers, I think it's a little bit biased because I won here, but even when we were horrible here, this has been one of my favorite places. So what will happen if we have a repave is it's just going to be around the middle and around the bottom, and I don't think anyone wants that. I think the character around this racetrack is the fact that it's bumpy, that you run high and your tires fall off. I think what we do need is we need to fill in the holes. I think if we fill in the holes, it won't really change the character much, but it'll change some of the cautions that we have for just a tiny piece of asphalt. But it's also a safety precaution, right? So if a piece of chunk of lead or something just flies up in the air and comes to your windshield, that's not good either. So I think we need to fill some of the holes. I don't really know too much about it, but I think that's in the best case scenario.
Last question, we go to Ace in 2 weeks. It's a track you do actually have a Cars Tour start at in a late model stock car. How confident are you going into that one, and maybe even making a push at a championship this year?
Yeah, I think the championship is in the picture, right? Just focused on running good every week, learning stuff, and getting better myself and as a team. And then the championship, if it's there, then that's great. That's a bonus, right? So super stoked to be able to race for this team, and I'm excited for Ace. I actually love Ace. It's one of my favorite tracks, super tough. So I'm excited to run there, and really excited to run next week at Dover. Going 160 mile an hour on this wide open will be a little bit of a change from what this is.
Thank you.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check one of those 2 videos out that we have right beside you. Visit Frontstretch.com for more great content.